Romney, Hythe and Dymchurch Railway. I'm here at New Romney station today on a very breezy Saturday morning. With me is driver Alan. Alan, how does the wind impact your driving along the line today? Will it cause you any problems?
Well, it actually makes quite a big difference, obviously. If we've got a headwind, it slows us down by quite happily up to 10 miles an hour if it's really strong. Even if it comes in from the side, the wind going between the carriages acts as an air brake and subsequently will slow us down massively. So we will have to work incredibly hard to keep the service running today, Richard.
And weather forecasters are predicting, not just strong winds but gales, unusual for this time of year in August. So is that something you've had to prepare for this morning? Are you thinking about how you might drive differently?
Oh, I just deal with the situation as and when it occurs, but yes, it will be very differently. It will be very different, Richard.
It could be. And obviously, in a cab this size, we're a third size, these locos. How do you actually see any debris on the track that might be in front of you? We've got lots of trees around the line. I know over the winter you're cutting back that vegetation, but at this time of year,
do too much of that, Richard.
leaves are in full. The trees are in full leaf. So
yeah, there could quite possibly be branches down at any time. Just have to remain vigilant, looking out the front. We have little spectacle glasses down the side of the cab, but a tall person like me doesn't really use that. I'll normally have my head hanging out the side, which obviously doesn't do anything for my hair.
No, indeed, which I'm glad, looks very smart today, I must say.
Thank you, Richard. As is yours.
Thank you. So if the wind changes direction down the line, does that allow you to catch up some of that time if you've been delayed because of the headwind? Because we were saying this line hugs the coast from Hythe Dymchurch, and that can affect the wind direction.
We can't really catch anything up because we run pretty much to the speed limits anyway, so it's quite difficult to make up time. But you will get benefits. I mean, people don't actually realise that the railway runs almost around 90 degrees. As we roll into Dungeness, we're heading due south, and as we roll into Hythe, we're virtually heading due east. So the wind is very different in various stages of the track. So an easterly wind will be pushing us in one direction, pulling against us in the other direction, and as we get round to Dungeness, it's actually slowing us down because it's coming in at the side of us. So every journey is different, Richard.
So a lot of concentration today. How many miles are you going to do in Winston Churchill
I'm only doing 56 today.
56
I think.
Today.
I haven't really looked at the timetable, but probably 56. They're normally around about that.
Indeed. So bad weather obviously affects us all. We've had heat this summer. We've had heavy rain. What's your worst weather situation you've been in?
Well, Richard, every day driving a Romney loco is a fantastic experience. So I haven't really got a bad experience. But to give you an example, when people are moaning about how hot their offices are, my office recorded 54 degrees last week.
Wow. Now that was one of those hot days.
Absolutely. But it helps me lose weight.
Oh, good. Excellent. All right, well, thank you very much for taking time to talk to us. I know you're the next loco out of here at New Romney, so we'll let you continue to prepare.
Well, you're welcome to join me, Richard.
Well, I'd love to, but at the moment I'm going to just say goodbye to everybody who's joining us on Facebook. Thank you very much. If you are joining us on the railway today, we're open at the restaurant in Dungeness, the tea room at Hythe, and also here at New Romney at the Hayward Buffet, and we look forward to seeing you later.